What's going on, guys? This is Rafa. Welcome to yet another video. This is our last episode of our journey to 10,000 trophies, and I couldn't record like the live reaction of the video except for the last game because it was like 4 to 5 a.m. I was just grinding. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm actually getting to 10,000. But I reached 12 wins in a row, and I went from 9.8 to 11,000 trophies in one like sitting, bro. That's actually crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna voice over my gameplay. This first game, it was probably the game that I got one win away from 9.9. I was playing against some. It's like a Logbait, but not exactly the regular version. It's a version with the Skelly King, the Skelly army. I'm pretty sure this is a very popular deck. I faced it a lot of times with the Cannoneer. This version had the Dark Goblin. I'm not sure if every single has it, but yeah. My plan most part of the time during my journey was like baiting the most out of the early game until I have both evolutions, so I force the enemy player to take a bad risk, a bad choice with the Evo Knight and the Evo Goblin Barrel. Since I actually don't have the I don't have any other Evo, I only have these two. So yeah, first game was kind of clean, honestly. Since he pulled up the Tesla, I had a good feeling about this game because the Tesla is not that great against my deck, since most part of the cards in the deck leave it with a bad elixir trade, usually -1. Yeah. So this was a bad Goblin Dart for Dark Goblins. What a bad Dark Goblin. Since I have completed my journey of the 10,000, this was actually my key moment so I can start live streaming. So yeah, guys, next time I'll be live streaming. This was a pretty clean defense I had over here. Once I have Logbait matchup, I try to not use the log on the Goblin Barrel. I use the Goblin Gang on the two side goblins, so the last one, the tower, will already focused. But yeah, that was a very bad log. I thought there was gonna be time. I reacted way too slow. Right now, I'm just cycling, waiting on his Evo Dart Goblin Barrel. I actually got a pretty good trade over here. I got a lot of chip damage from the exact same trade I usually do, and now I'm putting him on a bad spot again. I already have over 1,000 damage advantage. Yeah, this princess chip was kind of unfortunate, but I also managed to get a huge split damage. As you can see, I took the tower down to 500 HP just because of the Goblin Barrel evolution. I had to log on this Evo Dark Goblin. He tried to like throw the Goblin Barrel very far away, so the log couldn't hit both of them, but that actually ended up like very bad, because sometimes you can actually predict. I tried this log, it was so unfortunate, bro. It was so far away from, that's so close from a princess hit, and that would be over. But yeah, this was just desperation mode at this point. The game was over very soon after this happened. He's just trying to press both lanes, but that actually gives me lots of positive elixir trades. I tried to princess and log the Tesla and the tower, but I did it so fast that I actually missed the tower. But he gave up as soon as I hit the tower with the princess, because it was down to 20 HP. And yeah, that was just GG's. We got a plus 28 trophies, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually unlocked 9.9, so I have the 300 gems. So yeah, that's it. We're just going to the next game. Yeah, okay guys, next game up, elongated. This was, I'm not really sure, but this was the game that probably gave me the super magical chest. I've actually skipped a couple matches, I'm pretty sure, but I won a lot of them, so I'm pretty sure it was like 2 wins or something, and then I started recording again. I was like at 9.9k and 50 trophies exceeded. This was a Volk Hog Rider deck. I'm pretty sure this was a kind of bad trade because I was not expecting the NATO. Since my cannon is also at level 14, unfortunate hit. I have no idea how this hit actually landed. I think my knight was just that lazy, bruh. And thankfully he also has level 14 cannon, so it's actually good to know there's still people with level 14 cards in this range. He also has the Evo is No, not the EVOs, sorry guys. The EVOs. So at this point, I knew that the matchup is pretty simple for me. All I had to do is bait out the Nado and kite the Evo Volk, and that should be it, because the Hog Rider gets fully countered. So at this point, I had to do the exact same move. He probably had to Nado, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he just Nado it, but it ended up in a very bad trade. I had to log, and I kind of predicted the the Ice Spirit, and I ended up again. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. I keep getting these hits, and then he just gave me a free tower activation. That was very fortunate for me. He even did the emote because of that, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, we got the tower activation, and now we have the bait with the Evo combo. Let's see. I don't really remember if it worked or not. Yeah, that sounded like it worked. He tried to prevent more damage. Like, it's a lost situation. There's nothing you can do about it. And my Evo Knight even hit some. He got completely nerfed lately, but he's still a very reliable source of damage and tank with that stupid passive. It got buffed. I got nerfed like twice, I'm pretty sure. It used to be 80%. Now is the most important part. Unfortunately, I actually missed the Ice Spirit, but the Cannon Kite was pretty decent, so I ended up in a very bad spot, in a very good spot. I'm pretty sure the log got such a great value. I'm not in the lead right now, but I have a very big elixir advantage. He just used the cannon, so he has to Valk again on my princess. I'm pretty sure I will have enough elixir for that. Yeah, he has to use the Ice Spirit. Yeah, now I've taken back the advantage, but a couple of hundreds of damage. I tried to go for a predict on the Firecracker. It turned out like a very bad one, but thankfully he did the log on the princess that was already dead. I kept forcing the other side, and I'm pretty sure he nadoed here, right? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh yeah, he didn't. Never mind. With the log. Oh yeah, he tried. Yeah, he actually did. That was such a bad nado. It really put him on a very bad spot. He forced both his spells, and now he's in complete despair. Like, there is literally nothing he can do. Yeah, this is just GG's. This both Evo combo is really forces so many things. That's actually outrageous. There's nothing he can do about it. I posted it completely. I've posted it a lot of times. Yeah. And yeah, I just opened this super magical chest. I was expecting a lot since my last one was like very long ago, like type of 3 years ago. I've never opened a super magical chest since then, but it just gave me a lot of elite cards, wild cards. That was actually kind of good for me because I ended up leveling up more cards. I ended up leveling the cannon, if I'm not mistaken, after that. But yeah, now my deck is completely full, and this is probably for our third game we played against a Hog Rider Goblin Barrel combo with, if I'm not mistaken, he has logs and arrow or something like that. I don't really remember properly, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. With the Goblin Barrel, it kind of made my life easier, because with Princess and Dark Goblin, the Musketeer and even the Ice Golem gets gets a lot of value. Yeah, he has arrows, and he also has the Skeleton Army. It's like a Logbait, but because I'm not really sure. Please comment if you know the term properly. I think it's Logbait. I'm not really sure. When you have like these type of swarms, like so many swarms, and again a King Tower activation, a very good one. My spirit died, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, again a game that he just gave me like 4 elixir trade, like free 4 elixir. That was actually outrageous from him. That just gave me the lead. I tried to cycle to my Evo Knight so I can do the combo properly. I forced something out of him on the opposite lane. I always like to force the opposite lane. He just arrowed it. So he has put himself in a bad spot. I'm gonna just Dark Goblin because I don't want to give him that much value, and then he just pulled a Mega Knight out of the pocket, and that's it, bro. His tower got down. Like, I didn't even use the Evo Knight. That was such a bad play by him. That's why I like to say that's the average Mega Knight player. I'm pulling up the cannon here. That was actually a very good... I thought it was gonna pull both of them, but I'm not familiar with the Hog Rider vision range. I would say that's like that. like the kiting range. I don't know how to kite him properly. Sometimes I miss a lot of things like balloon, like hog rider, and again a very good hog log value. He keeps giving me that. I'll take it any day, bro. On God, that's just so good for me. And then I'm trying to cycle back to my Evo Knight as soon as possible so I can deal properly with Mega Knight in any type of thing. Even though it doesn't give a buff as big as it was before, it's still a very useful card nowadays. I'm forcing the Mega Knight out of him, yeah. He just used the Evo Mega Knight. I'm not really worried because he's trying to dual lane pressure right now, but even if he manages to pull it properly, it's just over this game. I did a very bad Goblin Gang, but he just gave me yet another absurd log value. I don't know how that Mega Knight hit me, but it was too late. And now we're just one win away from getting our 10k. And for the last match, I actually commented on it, so you guys are gonna see my VOD. I was very sleepy, bro. It was like 6 a.m. or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so since we have won a lot of games, I'm actually gonna turn on my mic for now. The previous games were probably just commented around. I was not actually playing. So if we actually get to win this, I can actually be like live reaction and stuff. So here we go, guys. Starting off with a Goblin Barrel. Okay. Skeleton Army, Ram Rider. We might not be able. Okay. That's actually some solid defense. I'm trying to keep this alive. Okay, get Zap. That's the first spell I've seen from him. Right. Might try to force out something here. Yeah. Might be able to get a night hit, maybe? Yeah, not that much. Ram Rider again. This is gonna actually hurt because I'm gonna have to use the log. Okay. I'm gonna need the log for the battle ram. Okay. We can unlock this. We need something to tank for the battle ram and the ram rider at the same time, so yeah. And those gets kind of tricky because we, like for example, we always need something to tank for the ram rider or the battle ram. Okay, I'll have to set some damage here. He also has Ice Golem. It can be a little bit problematic when it soon arrives the 2x elixir. But we have the double evolution right now. We can try to go for some crazy plays here. For example, right now. Let's see how it will end up if he'll fall for it or not. Alright, pretty solid defense from him. But we're getting a very big chip with this Dark Goblin. Okay. I'm using the log on this one. Okay, very bad tap. Okay, this could be it, guys. Very good opportunity with this horrible zap. I do have a feeling he has the evil zap, so I need to pay attention for the next one because it can kill my princess. Right, we're using the cannon on this one. No evil battle ram, so not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm gonna have to log this. I have to take some damage here. Okay, good on time, dude. This might get very tricky. Oh, he's trying to save the evil zap, but he just choked it so hard. He was trying to save the evil zap, but it was just not enough. And let's go, guys. We got it, bro. Finally. We finally reached 10,000 trophies. Like, right now, it's probably like 5 or 6 a.m. Yeah, we just reached 16 trophies. Okay, let's go, guys. Probably like 5 or 6 a.m. I'm not trying to make some noise here, so yeah, we finally unlocked 10,000 trophies. New rewards, new badge to earn. We are on July arenas. I mean, July arenas is probably getting over very soon, but yeah, we finally got it. Let's see about the ranked mode. Oh, the ranked is only at 15,000. What? Okay, yeah, first you have Magic Academy, Rune Reliquary. Ultimate Clash, and then we have Queen's Palace, and then we unlock ranked mode. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be a very big road, but we finally achieved it. I've actually got to level 15 while our journey happened, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I only used both of these decks during my entire journey. I do have a feeling that this deck has kind of gotten me a higher win rate due to like it's more adaptable to most part of the decks. I got into a pretty good win streak with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and see you later on our next video. I'll also be uploading live streams from now on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.